A good deal of misinformation is being put about by the British press over the funeral preparations for Pope Benedict the 16th. I find it extraordinary that journalists should be so shoddy in their reportage. And I mean, so for example, the Daily Telegraph says today that Pope Emeritus Benedict the 16th will have a solemn but simple funeral this week, and it will be presided over by a sitting pope for the first time in centuries. That's simply not true. It will be presided over by a sitting pope for the first time ever. There has never been a funeral of a pope presided over by a pope, because a funeral of a sitting pope is presided over by one of the cardinals who will eventually elect a successor. There has never been a funeral of a pope presided over by a sitting pope. So the Daily Telegraph is wrong. The BBC says that Benedict's body will be displayed for 3 days in an open casket at St. Peter's Basilica. Again, complete tommy rot. Benedict's body will be displayed on a catafalque with no sign of a casket in evidence at all. He will then be transferred and put in a casket, and it will be a coffin made of 3 coffins, and will appear very simple on the outside, a simple wooden coffin. And he will then be buried in the grave, in the vault, which had originally been inhabited by Pope John Paul II, his mentor. So these are simple things, simple mistakes, shoddy reporting. The Pope, the Vatican has now released a photograph of Benedict lying on the catafalque, and that he will be transferred to the Vatican, where people will process past him and pay their respects, starting today.